Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna show you the legendary variety from West Bengal, the Khirsapat. Since long I wanted to tell you about this variety as this variety should popular enough. The beauty of Indian mangoes lies on it. Many controversies regarding Khirsapat are there, but today I will not pull those things out. You can easily call it a gem. I have tested more than 400 varieties from different countries and came to a conclusion. Among all those varieties from India, China, Thailand, Florida, Pakistan, and so on, this is one of the greatest, tastiest varieties I have ever had. We can use this variety as a parameter to compare other varieties. Many people does have the confusion regarding its name. Many people think Khirsapat and Himsagar are the same variety and many doesn't believe on that. I'll clear later on this video. You can see the height of this tree not more than 7.5 feet and it's a 4 to 4.5 years old plant, but you can see the bearing. Later on, I will show you the whole tree and you will be amazed for sure. At least 250 mangoes are there on it. The average weight of this fruit is 270 to 300 grams, which is very standard for Khirsapat. You can see the ripened Khirsapat. The pulp color is yellow with a hint of orange. Lots of beta carotenoids are there. No doubt the pulp is very attractive in color. Excellent aroma. The classical Indian spicy flavor is there. Please don't compare other mangoes with it. I know most of European, African and Asian countries doesn't have this variety to their collection. Do collect this variety, otherwise you will miss a unmatched creation of nature. I can say very few varieties can beat this variety. Let's see the sweetness. Total soluble solids, which is around 22 bricks. I can say it's a very sweet variety, but in my opinion, sweetness is just a parameter. It never demonstrates the whole taste profile of a mango. Some points should be remembered during the taste assessment, like sweet sour balance, texture, aroma, aftertaste, and so on. In fact, sometimes a 15 to 70 bricks mango is more tasty than a 25 bricks one. On an average, 70% of mango is edible of Khirsapat variety. The peel is thick like namdokmai. The seed is little thicker. A little amount of fiber is present. It's a very juicy variety. I can't even compare anything to it. A pure pleasure you can give to your mouth. It has monoembryonic seed. The texture is absolutely like butter. One cons is there. If you chew the peel, then it will be slightly bitter, which is negligible. People always ask me either it's a pot friendly or not. And my answer is no. But you can manage the height like my plant and it will goes up to 8 to 9 feet maximum. I know people will ask if it is having all those good qualities, then why it is not exported to other countries? Because of its poor shelf life. The average shelf life of Khirsapat variety is 3 to 4 days. It is susceptible to bacteria and fungal black spots. But hot water or antifungal bathing can significantly reduces the chance of black spots. But I always recommend people to have it immediately after picking. Let's talk about the tree. Khirsapat is having a very good disease resistance potential. It is resistance to anthracnose, resistance to Colatotrichum group of funguses, low occurrence of sooty mold, mealybugs, thrips, whiteflies, and so on. There are two main reasons behind the making of this video. One is to clarify the difference between Khirsapat and Himsagar, and second one is to show you that even Murshidabad varieties are able to bear the tremendous amount of fruits in a small tree. People think old indigenous varieties are having a huge growth habit, and that's a big problem. But I would say it is still manageable by regular pruning. Though it has alternative bearing habit, but still you can plant one for its amazing taste. A grafted plant started bearing after 3 years. The harvesting season of this variety in Bengal is from mid-May to late May. It takes 90 days after flowering to full maturation. The main area of cultivation are Malda and Murshidabad region of West Bengal, India, and some parts of Bangladesh like Chapai-Nawabganj. In the land of Raja, Maharajas and Nawabs, we can find more than 130 chosen varieties among thousands of other varieties by them. In Bengal, so you can assume the qualities of those varieties, and Khirsapat is one of them. Now I will clear the confusion between names. When these varieties were recognized, there were two different types of Khirsapat were there. One is Kumar Shah Khirsapat and second one is Khirsapat in Malda district of West Bengal. Later, the Kumar Shah Khirsapat was well recognized by the name of Khirsapat. In other hand, the Khirsapat variety from Malda came to Murshidabad, another district of West Bengal. It changes its name to Himsagar or Sadullah. And there was a chance seedling selection of Himsagar or Sadullah named Rakhal Bhog was well established. All these varieties are very similar, and that's why the identification of these varieties are very difficult. Khirsapat and Himsagar is very similar in taste profile, bearing habit, fruit quality and so on. The main differentiating factors between them are when Khirsapat ripens, it changes its color to yellow as you can see, and Himsagar remain green after ripening also. When you eat Himsagar immediately after picking, there will be a slight irritation, but in case of Khirsapat, you can eat hand-picked one and that will not at all irritating to your throat. Few more differentiating characteristics are there, but they are very negligible. So I'm not gonna discuss about those characteristics. Taste-wise, Khirsapat is the best among all its brothers. Hope it is clear enough to you now. I request all of you to at least have one plant of this variety. I don't care where are you from. It's my humble request to all. You will definitely amazed by its taste. Thank you so much for being patient for long. If anything more you want, kindly give me a feedback on comment section. It's a second channel of World Mango Book for all the world. You can join our Facebook group World Mango Book for regular updates on mangoes. Thank you so much once again. Love you.